Let's travel by Google Earth before we have enough money and time to travel for real. Take your bucket list and start browsing Google Earth. You can visit Mexico, Bali or Madagascar in a few minutes and be amazed by the beauty of your dream countries and outer universe. Of course, it is not the very same feeling as traveling in person. But Google Earth has one advantage. You can wear your comfortable pajamas while looking at everything you ever wanted to see. So what is Google Earth? It is a Google service providing a 3D view of the whole Earth and every place on this wonderful planet. And not just that. Google Earth is something like a very detailed map. On steroids. Let's have a look. What Google cooked for us. With the layered 3D buildings, you can watch museums, fountains, art, all of that is 3D models. The terrain is simulating the elevation levels, creating unique 3D experiences. Google Earth allows you to zoom into cities. This option is not yet available in all the places in the world. Everyone sometimes looks up on the moon and thinks about how it would feel to walk on the moon's surface and how the Earth may look like from up there. It will take a couple more years till trips to the moon will be offered in catalogs in tourist agencies. So in the meanwhile you can check it out on Google Earth. As a bonus, you will get a unique podcast narrated by Apollo astronauts. The universe is endless and has still a lot to unveil. When you choose the sky layer of Google Earth, you will get an incredible view of nearby galaxies, planets, and stars. But your experience doesn't end with watching our planet moves and admiring our universe. You can learn from astronomy podcasts and read expert studies. I wish astronomy would have been this fun in school. Humankind is trying to conquer the universe, but forgets the beauty and wealth of the ocean. With Google Earth you can start the journey to the ocean seafloor and admire creatures living deep in the ocean. Worthy to mention is also footage of the Titanic shipwreck, which you can look at in detail. Time travel is possible. You don't believe me? Google Earth can take you into the past. Look at how your neighborhood changed over time. You may notice how the population grew, what has been built over time, and see how we have changed the whole environment during the last century. You can see all those changes in the date range. Traveling in the universe has never been as possible as it is now. No. I am not talking about travel agencies offering vacations on Mars, but about a project which is a result of a cooperation between Google and NASA. The Mars layer is allowing you to see latest images NASA took just a few hours ago. Just travel around all places you always wanted to visit. Find directions. Search for places. Bookmark them and take notes. When you select directions, you can enjoy a spectacular virtual tour. The accuracy of Google Earth is incredible. When you are planning trips, hikes or bicycle rides, you can select the point you are leaving from and follow the road. By this you can plan everything precisely. And most likely you will not end up in the middle of nowhere searching for help. Be always prepared. Have a cup of your favorite tea. Sit down on a comfortable couch and enjoy the beauty of the Earth and the universe around us. If you want to know more about Google Earth, join their community and read related blogs. Nat Eliason Nat is the founder of the marketing agency Growth Machine. He shares lifestyle tips on Lifehack. Read full profile. Do you want to keep a budget, but aren't sure where to start? Or maybe you have your money in a few different places and want an easy way to keep an eye on it all. We scoured the web and app stores to find the best money management apps so you can dive in, start saving money, and live more financially secure. 1. Mint. Mint is a great app for seeing where all of your money is on all of your devices. It can track your bank accounts, credit cards, and even investments. You can also use it to plan budgets and future expenses. But its main focus is on giving you a financial overview. You Need a Budget. YNAB is a great tool for setting a budget and sticking to it. YNAB is nicely designed and gives you a clear report of where your money is going, as well as tools and 4 rules for budgeting to help you save. Spendy is a budget and expense tracker with a heavy focus on design. Spendy is truly beautiful and does a good job of showing you where all of your money is going and how you can adjust course. The only downside is that you'll need to manually enter your transactions. Expensify is perfect for the business traveler who wants to easily create expense reports of where he or she is spending money. You can do things such as take pictures of receipts, track your time, log any distances traveled, and print it out whenever you want to for expense reporting. Budge is another good app for helping you watch your budget, and it's geared towards college students and other people on more strict monthly incomes. If you're a student trying to make sure you stick within a certain allowance, this is a great app for you. Dollarbird is a personal finance app that focuses around creating a calendar of your expenses to give you a high-level view of your expenditures, as well as predict big expenses that will come up in the future. It's great for making sure you have a macro-level view of your financial situation. The Pocket Expense app is an alternative to Mint. It gives you an overview of all of your accounts and expenses, and helps you keep everything in check without too many bells and whistles. Toshal is a fun, personal financial management app that has many of the features of the other apps on this list, and adds in fun animated characters to make it more interesting. It's also one of the few to also have an app for Windows phones. Budget Boss is interesting because it learns your spending habits. And in addition to helping you make a budget, it can predict your spending over time in order to let you know where you'll likely be at financially in the future. It's great for helping you adjust course from spending too much of your money. Those are our top 9 picks for great budgeting tools. But ultimately, the most important thing is that you have some sort of money management system. Keeping track of our money is important for ensuring that we're on track for all of our financial goals. Text source: lifehack.org.